folks. Call him the Enterprise. Call him Sweet Robin Shaw, the Kingmaker. He goes by many names. But his time here in Southern California is wrapping up. And he's walking into his second to last match here against Chris Nastyy, a man who has been synonymous with San Diego. You look up villain in the dictionary, this is the man who shows up. And tonight, Sweet Robin Shaw is looking to cap it off his own way here with a victory at Rising Star Menace.
Chase, that was an excellent summation, but at the same time, I don't blame you, but I do think you're full of crap. Listen, Robin Shaw, his entire tenure in professional wrestling, his entire tenure here in San Diego, has been tricking, has been manipulating, has been taking advantage of everybody around him, ourselves included, mind you.
Very true.
Skyfire, Primal, you name it, he has done it, and he has done it dirty. But we talk about a scumbag who is keenly prepared, who is particularly armed, who has faced this man before. Chris Nastyy, one of the best names in California today. And look at the shirt he was wearing.
Sweet Robin Shaw! For Chris Nastyy, it might be a singles match, but he's walking in tonight as a fan. A fan of Sweet Robin Shaw.
I don't know if that's the right, he took it right off the wall, pal. He took it right off the wall. I don't know if fan is the right summation here. I think this is as much of a mind game as anything. Chris Nastyy will cut no corners. Not the most honorable man in professional wrestling. I'll apologize to our cameraman, so maybe he's all right.
I guess we're just kicking cameras now.
But at the same time, it's going to take a great deal to get under the skin of a guy like Robin Shaw. The last thing I want to see Robin Shaw do at all, other than come for me with a frown, is come for me with a smile.
Yes. Might have been mind games for Chris Nastyy, but also might be his demise when it comes to Robin Shaw. Because for Robin Shaw, it's nothing but disrespect.
It's Nasty's world!
It's Nasty's world, and it's Robin Shaw's shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is a singles match. Zero one ball. Increasing first to my right. From the
I like it.
If you talk electric, if you talk dynamic, and if you talk busy, Chris Nastyy is going to come up as every one of those pictures. This guy crisscrosses California, crisscrosses the nation, Mexico, America, Canada, and he's the kind of guy who is not going to turn down a fight with anybody, least of all Robin Shaw. But Robin Shaw is a cornered animal. Whether or not this is a swan song, I don't believe a word of it. I think he's full of it. I think he's going to be dangerous because of it. The sentimentality, that's how he gets it.
Whether it's him goading the audience and the thinking is his last time, or it truly is, the Chalu Poppy is looking to take out the mayor of Nasty City, Chris Nastyy. And again, these men, I believe, have fought before, have met each other many a times.
Those were also much different Chris Nastyys, not just in the size, but in the experience, in the tenacity, in the willingness to do whatever it takes to get a victory. Not to mention, the last time I saw them, Chris Nastyy was coming into that match particularly injured. That is not the case here. He's at 110%. Shooter Rob in the building.
World-traveled, world-trained, world-renowned Chris Nastyy looking to take on San Diego's own Robin Shaw. But tonight, this is Shaw's house. This is the place that really Shaw had help in building. And tonight, he wants to do just that by getting a win and pinning those shoulders to the mat for the 3 count. But now, oh my 300 plus pounds of mass to just take down Chris Nastyy.
I appreciate that Chris Nasty's put on a bunch of muscle. He's looking great out there, but you're still not big enough to take a guy that friggin' big down.
My goodness, what a chop. And maybe for a lesser man, that might have chopped down the tree, but I think for Robin Shaw, just getting him even more angry.
Listen, man, don't talk to him. Don't make him any madder than he already is. Don't look him in the eye.
Uh-oh. Both hand grab from Robin Shaw. Now potentially looking for an arm drag was Chris Nastyy. Instead, he's using his strength, making him hit the ropes. And there it is, springboard arm drag.
Beautiful takeover as well. And he gets his third.
Taking him to the ropes. Whip off from Robin Shaw. But now, oh my goodness!
Reverse DDT maneuver, excellently placed. Nearly a 3 count already.
Just
certainly not what Robin Shaw expected.
Almost hopping into that. I think for Robin Shaw, that might have caught him by surprise.
Not just a whiplash, but oh! Getting another chop to boot.
Oh my God! Somebody check Chris Nastyy. He might have a hole in his sternum. Oh my!
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Why are we giving this guy the Desperado ride into the sunset? He is an asshole.
I mean, that has to feel so bad. That can't feel good.
Oh, gee, you think? Excellent observation from Chase Mansfield. He's a professional, folks. Bucket list guy, this guy. Meanwhile, Robin Shaw, the most vicious man in the ring, looking to take Chris Nastyy apart. And Chris Nastyy, he's in it for survival at this point. Off the ropes now.
Able to evade it, hit the ropes. Oh my God! He might have just decapitated Chris Nastyy. Going for the cover, my goodness. Only a 2. That might be the most vicious heel hook I have ever seen from Robin Shaw.
Our ground floor correspondents, I believe, have an astute observation on that. He sent him with that kick, all that momentum across the friggin' ring. Robin Shaw is over 300 pounds of absolute monster, practically 400. Listen, oh hell.
And now just add an insult to injury. Looking to take out the larynx, the voice box of Chris Nastyy.
He already sounds like he's shredded it half the time. You know, it's a real difficult position for him to be in. But listen, Chris Nastyy, the tenacity, the skill that he...
Oh, fastball punch.
Four-seamer right down the middle. That's got to be it. Look at this. Set time!
That's a lot of body weight crashing down, Barry.
Listen, you're not a professional wrestler till you poopy pants in the ring. That's just what they say, and the experts have said it. Mike Camden said it, and Chris Nastyy may very well be among those hallowed halls of legends who have done that.
Still able to cack out at 2 is the mayor of Nasty City. Looking to get back into contention when it comes to this match, but it is in firm control from the Chalu Papi, Robin Shaw.
Overhead lucha chop.
Take a chop, eat a punch.
Chris Nastyy clutching his orbital right now. I think regretting every mistake he's ever made in his life, every decision he's ever made in his life. You know, crawling out the womb, especially when wrestling a guy like Robin Shaw. Whoa, go for that DDT maneuver again?
But no, Shaw will muscle him up potentially, but looking for another third fastball punch into a super kick. Finally drops the big man.
Super kick right on the money, but that could have been firing on faulty neurons there. Chris Nastyy just, the only thing that he can do is breathe, much less get back onto his feet. The fact that he's still stirring.
This is awesome indeed. Deep into our 4th contest here at Rising Star Menace, 2050 Wilson Avenue here at the National City Primal Compound. And now both these men able to make it up before the 10 count, just trading blows. My God, look, just a club.
Forearm clubs, forearm shots, back and forth. The last place I'd want to be.
is getting dangerous. Almost like a brawl fight at this point.
Chris Nastyy running out of steam. Oh, sweet victory at close range.
My goodness, pushing him off was Robin Shaw, potentially looking for, as you said, that sweet victory, not able to get it. And now,
it's a violence party here in National City.
hitting the ropes is Chris Nastyy, evading it. Oh! Step up Enziguri from the outside, now going to the high rent district, looking for air. Nastyy.
Missile drop kick flying through like a scud. 2.5. 2 3/4. This match continues, but what a hellacious ordeal for both these men. Easily the hardest hitting match tonight.
These guys are firing on all cylinders. Call it a match if you want. This is more like a fight, and especially after that shotgun drop kick from the top. You got to think, for Robin Shaw, the more this match goes, the angrier he gets. And for Chris Nastyy,
Hold on, what do you mean pick him up?
no way!
Listen, buddy, you're a young man, you got a lot of vertebrae. Let's keep it that way,
It's gonna take out your back, and now,
Saito suplex time on the back, that spine shot right out of his ass.
wow, 2.5. A lot is being taken out of Chris Nastyy. We're seeing it on these covers.
Take a breather outside of the ring, collect yourself. Maybe that good juju from the Rising Star Faithful will help you.
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? No.
You're not gonna fly out of the ring, are you?
No!
All right, move out of the way, folks. Going for a- No. Chris Nastyy able to have that one scouted, get it out of the way. Really thought we were about to see the first ever air Shaw.
First ever and last ever. Listen, we're on a fault line here in San Diego. That's not the place I want to be. 720 DDT!
My goodness, spiked him. Looking for the cover. Deep cover from Nastyy, but only able to get that 2 count.
720 degrees on that springboard DDT. And this is the last thing I think I'd ever hear in any lifetime, Bizarro World or otherwise. Let's go, Shaw.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard Let's Go Shaw. But I guess it's fitting when it comes to his second to last match here in San Diego. But now, giving a kiss to the head. Little back elbow. Oh, front elbow. And now taking off the elbow pad is Chris Nastyy. Maybe looking for a cutter was Robin Shaw. Hitting the ropes is Chris Nastyy, evading it now. Cutter! Out of nowhere from sweet Robin Shaw, but only a 2 count out of the mayor of Nastyy City.
It's the versatility of Chris Nastyy that is so often used against him. That amazing maneuver, catching himself in the ropes sideways, spilling himself back into the ring for a discus maneuver. That was plenty of time for Robin Shaw to size up that cutter once again. And with 5 minutes left, once again, it is anybody's ball game.
Talk about anybody's ball game. I'm not sure about that. Barry Sweeney, when it comes to this next move, potentially looking for a bonsai drop.
Don't!
He does have to win, unfortunately.
Don't!
Just look how the bottom rope is concaving. And no way! Powerbomb!
Jackknife Cena!
These men are going long, Barry, but no, in the top rope.
Chris Vicious in the building, but he's looking to size up a high maneuver of his own!
From the heights of Nastyy City! Barry Sweeney, I thought it was all over. I think Chris Nastyy thought it was all over too. What more? I mean, does he have to now pull out of his arsenal to take down Robin Shaw? I mean, that might have been it.
I don't know, did he bring a gun with him?
No, he's not looking for Mustache Mountain, is he? It's a lot of weight to have to bring up. I think Chris Nastyy realized that right away. And now Robin Shaw looking to capitalize, but looking like a little bit of a low knee there.
Sunset flip. Oh my God!
Bonsai drop.
Knocks the wind right out of him. Look at this.
Enterprise driver. Stocks rise when you're with the Enterprise.
Salmon suit once said, I still got a lot left in the tank. Robin Shaw, this may be his penultimate contest, but it's certainly not a losing effort.
And now Robin Shaw goading Chris Nastyy to get up. As we know, Shaw was a man to pick this match, picking his last match tomorrow. If you're in town for San Diego, check out the Primal Compound for Primal Pro Wrestling. Robin Shaw's last match against J2 Mattioli, but for tonight, it is a win in the win column. His first ever at Rising Star in his penultimate match. And just Shaw chants ringing throughout the compound.
Recorded for posterity. Let's go, Shaw. Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable.
I'm gonna use that as a soundbite.
And what a showing from Chris Nastyy, man. Shout out, Chris.
Gave it his all.